You look fantastic. You've lost some weight.
No, I stopped drinking and I just kind of put the weight off.
Really?
Cutting alcohol from your diet could change your life forever. And the best part, you do not have to wait years to see the benefit. In this video, we are going through 12 different stages of what happens when you stop drinking alcohol. Did you know that cutting alcohol could save you from cancer? Well, stick around to find out some of the most shocking things that will happen to your body when you stop drinking alcohol. For a better understanding of what happens when you stop drinking alcohol, let us begin with a quick breakdown of what alcohol actually does to the body. Immediately after consuming alcohol, the liver kicks into action to gradually filter out all of the toxins and sugars that have been consumed. Yes, toxins. The one molecule that gets left behind, however, is called ethanol. It is what causes you to feel drunk after binding to the receptors in the brain. Some of these receptors include glutamate neurotransmitters, which simply means that your brain will take longer than usual to react to stimuli. But aside from the glutamate neurotransmitters, the ethanol in alcohol also binds to other receptors that affect brain function in general. Overall, these restrictions placed on your receptors are what contribute to the feeling of drunkenness. For all of these to be reversed, your body would require a lot of time. And that insane hangover you experience after a night of heavy drinking is simply your body getting rid of the ethanol and harmful molecules that have flooded the bloodstream. And of course, dehydration also kicks in at this stage. This is very important because if a certain amount of ethanol builds up in your system, it could become deadly. On that note, up next is the first major benefit of cutting alcohol. Stage 2. Your body retains more energy. The body requires a lot of energy to filter alcohol and its accompanying toxins from the blood. Did you know that your body requires at least 6 hours to break down all the ethanol in the bloodstream before it can reset the water, sugar, and other nutrient levels? That is a very long time of very hard work. An hour after consuming alcohol, your body attempts to filter your blood several times and then metabolizes the drinks already consumed. Keep in mind, however, that the time your body takes to break down the alcohol is dependent on how much alcohol you have consumed. Therefore, it may be longer for some people. This ultimately means that you will feel the lingering effects of drunkenness, even after all that time has passed. And so, until you get more than enough rest, you may be unable to function at an optimal level. But more on that later in this video. But the moral of the story is that you could be improving your productivity and conserving more energy by cutting alcohol. For people who are already heavy drinkers, if you are able to stay away from consuming any alcohol for about 6 to 12 hours, your body will physically start to fix up, and you will start feeling more energetic. Stage 3. Boost your immune system. Now, 6 to 12 hours may not sound like that long a time, but have you heard about what alcohol consumption does to your immune system? You must know that alcohol has proven to be a great cause of a weakened immune system, and it takes around 24 hours for your immune system to start functioning properly after you stop drinking. That is 24 hours without your immune system in a world full of bacteria and public places filled with people. A boost in your immune system is usually the very first change you will experience in your sobriety journey. With no alcohol in the system stressing the organs, your immune system can build up and become stronger to face whatever danger. But there is also one side effect that may cause some trouble at this stage. Stage 4. The withdrawal symptoms. In those first 24 hours after you stop drinking, if you are an alcoholic, you would experience the worst case of withdrawal. At this point, your body will still desire the changes that happen when you drink, and will instinctively trigger a plethora of symptoms. Some of these symptoms include anxiety, cold sweats, nausea, shakes, and increased pulse. There is no cause for alarm, though. These symptoms will pass. However, the time frame is heavily dependent on the person and how much alcohol they consume regularly. Stage 5. Your blood pressure drops. Now, if you can hold it tight for up to 5 days, then you deserve a tap on the back because T is at this point that the true benefits of sobriety start to show. You will notice that your blood pressure will drop, and you will start feeling less stressed. And for this, your body will thank you for finally getting this break. Stage 6. Your appetite reduces. Did you know that alcohol also causes you to have a large appetite? Therefore, a very obvious effect you will notice about a week after you stop drinking is that your appetite will start to reduce. This is why many people tend to lose weight when they quit drinking. On the other hand, there are hundreds of calories that you are consuming with every drink. There are also sugars and alcohol that the body is unable to properly break down. Eventually, all of these pile up in the system as fat. Stage 7. Your skin comes back to life. Another interesting thing you should know is that giving up drinking for a whole week will also do your skin a lot of good. It would not just look better, but it will also feel a lot better. And this is simply because your body is more hydrated than ever. Aside from causing overly frequent trips to the bathroom, alcohol also reduces your antidiuretic hormone levels. This hormone plays a significant part in helping your body reabsorb water. So, around the 1-week mark after giving up drinking, these hormone levels return to normal, making it possible for your body to retain more water. This benefits not just your skin, but also your entire body. Keep in mind, however, that the time frame between when you stop drinking and when you enjoy these benefits may vary from person to person. It will also depend on how much alcohol they may have been consuming. Stage 8. Improves your cognitive abilities. A few more weeks without a drink and you will experience an improvement in your cognitive abilities. Simply because of how resilient the brain is, all of the damage your neural pathway experiences due to the ethanol intake starts getting reversed with time. You may have noticed that after blacking out while drinking, most of the memories that follow are either cloudy or inexistent. You will also be unable to get back the thoughts that disappeared due to the excessive alcohol. However, a great number of your neural connections will undergo healing in the few weeks or months of your sobriety journey. But that's not even all, because there are bigger benefits you stand to enjoy. Stage 9. Heals your kidney. After you've stopped drinking in about 1 or 2 weeks, your kidneys wouldn't have the pressure of filtering alcohol. This gives them more than enough room to repair themselves. While they do not suffer as much damage as the liver, excessive consumption will definitely cause a lot of damage to the kidney in the long run. However, 2 weeks without alcohol will be enough time for the kidney to heal and maintain perfect fluid levels, hormone balances, waste excretion, and many other benefits. Regardless of how much damage the kidneys experience due to overdrinking, the moment you decide you focus on being sober, your kidneys will heal and you'll feel a lot better. But the next stage is where it gets even more serious. Stage 10. Regenerates the tissues in your liver. Of all your organs, the one that takes the brunt of the toxic damage is the liver. Remember that the liver is, in fact, a very important organ you cannot live without. So about a month after you give up drinking, the tissues in the liver will be fully restored, and the liver will automatically repair itself. Now that the liver doesn't have to battle with the sugar and toxins from alcohol, it can now focus on handling other toxins your body produces naturally, so that you are fully healthy. This process of tissue regeneration takes quite some time. However, this time can be shortened when you stop consuming alcohol. Give your body at least 2 months away from alcohol, and your liver will regain its full capacity. Now, if that didn't seem like much of a big deal, here is another massive change your body will undergo once your sobriety journey has extended into a month or 2. Stage 11. Helps the heart become healthier and stronger. There is a popular saying that a glass of wine a day can improve heart health. But as true as this is, a number of people have abused it. These people have failed to realize that excessive drinking of this same wine can damage the heart, increasing the chances of a heart attack or a stroke. However, this doesn't have to be you. After giving up drinking for a couple of months, your heart will go on to repair all of the damage caused by excessive drinking. Although, if you are going to increase your heart strength, it will be important to add exercise to your routine. Combining both stopping alcohol intake and exercising will help your heart to grow stronger and healthier, regardless of how much damage it may have experienced. But what if I told you that your body isn't the only thing that becomes healthier when you decide to quit drinking? Minimal drinking will also help you become less insecure about yourself and give you more clarity about life. Stage 12. Your finances are elevated. An interesting fact is that even your bank account will begin to look a lot healthier, and this will eventually translate into feeling less stressed. Based on research, It has been proven that people who drink socially usually spend around $500 to $1,200 every year just on alcohol. But in more expensive cities, you can already expect these numbers to be a lot higher. Many people who have been able to make this huge change in their lives notice that the money saved was able to afford some other luxuries that improve your quality of life. All of these results eventually lead to less stress and more happiness. Surprisingly, stress has been shown to have almost the same effects as alcohol on the body. Stress affects your skin negatively. It increases your blood pressure, can cause heart problems, and even worse, lead to depression. All of these symptoms sound very familiar. However, the good news is that you begin to feel a lot better months after giving up on alcohol due to reduced stress, and the time you've given your organs to repair themselves. But the final stage is the biggest elephant in the room. Stage 13 reduces the risk of cancer. According to the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, alcohol has been found to have carcinogenic effects on its consumers. Therefore, excessive drinking puts you at risk of developing cancer. This research showed that those who take large amounts of alcohol have a higher risk of developing certain types of cancer, especially liver cancer. Other research has also shown that heavy alcohol consumption can cause cancer in the esophagus. However, all of these risks can be reduced simply by quitting drinking, and you will benefit from this for the rest of your life. It is worth pointing out that even scientists and doctors have agreed that having drinks occasionally has a very minimal effect on your health. Even more, taking alcohol moderately can even benefit you health-wise. However, when this is abused and overconsumption sets in, health complications usually follow. Remember that when you choose to give up drinking, your body will undergo several changes. But these changes can also occur when you reduce the amount of drink you consume. While the initial shock to your system is almost inevitable, you can be guaranteed that you will definitely feel better afterward. Also, note that the effects that are gotten from long-term sobriety probably would be seen in just 1 month. However, cutting alcohol consumption allows your body to recover and live longer and happier over a long period. Thanks for watching. It is greatly appreciated. If you like this video, please share it with your friends and family. Check out this video to learn more about how to care for your body, and we'll see you in the following video.